Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our Philadelphia Eagles Madden 16 Connected Franchise Series. Now we are currently 7-0. We're taking on the 3-4 Dallas Cowboys. Now last week we had a little bit of a scare. We were down by 24 points. We would end up coming back and actually winning that game. But definitely the biggest scare we had all season, and we're looking to turn things around in this week, and hopefully we don't have to put ourselves in that situation. We get the football first. You see Derek Phillip coming onto the field now. He has thrown 6 interceptions on the year, but 4 of those came just last week. In the first 6 games of the year, he only threw a total of 2 interceptions. But right here, this is the second play from scrimmage, and right away we're going to find Matthews down the sideline, and look at Jordan Matthews take this one down to the 19-yard line. So a big time play to start off this ball game. Now it is 1st and 10. We're looking into the end zone for Percy Harvin, but we will overthrow him. So now it is 2nd and 10. We're going to hand it off to Demetrius Thomas, and he gets met at the line of scrimmage. He will actually end up losing 1 yard on that play. Now it is 3rd and 11, but Phillip is going to drop back, find Jordan Matthews once again. That is a 1st down. We now have it inside of the 10-yard line. Right here, Demetrius Thomas will take this one down to the 3-yard line. So now 2nd and goal from the 3. I originally called a run play. I tried to audible out of it, but look at this. We get called for a delay of game penalty, so a big time mental mistake. But now it is 2nd and goal from the 8. I run a slip screen. We get a lot of those yards back, and I possibly could have scored a touchdown if I was a little bit more patient. But anyway, on 3rd and goal, we run it to Demetrius Thomas. He ends up being stopped, and we will end up having to settle for a field goal instead of a possible touchdown. But that's going to bring on the Cowboys offense. Look at this. Jimmy Clausen, guys, is the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, Tony Romo is on the roster, but Jimmy Clausen is actually the starter for whatever reason. But first play from scrimmage, they're going to hand this one off to Joseph Randle. He goes absolutely nowhere. The second play, they hand off to Randle again, and look at this. He ends up picking up a 1st down, a gain of 11 yards on that play. Now the next play, they're throwing deep down the field for Dez Bryant. He's going to go up and make a play over Aqib Talib. They now have it at the 28-yard line. Now it's 2 plays later. They're going to dump this one down to Escobar. He comes up with that catch, taking a big hit, by the way. But now it is 3rd and 8. Look how much time the Cowboys have. Clausen is just chilling in the pocket, but he will end up throwing this one out the back of the end zone. The Cowboys will also settle for a field goal, and this game is all tied up at 3 apiece. But on our next possession, Derek Phillip draws back. He gets hit as he throws, and look at this. We throw an interception. Melton was able to come up with a big time play, and now we need to play some defense, try to hold them to a field goal. That is also the 7th interception of the season thrown from Derek Phillip. But look at this, the Cowboys score on the very first play of this drive. They now go up 10-3 against the Eagles. But on our next possession, we're going to Demetrius Thomas. He takes his handoff up the middle. He will pick up a 1st down. Now it is 1st and 10, the first play of the 2nd quarter. We're going to find Zach Ertz down the field. He makes that play. We're now in Dallas territory. Now facing a 3rd and 7. We're able to complete a pass on the corner route to Nelson Aguilar. Now 2 plays later, we're looking at a 2nd and 6. We're going to go ahead and throw this one out to Demetrius Thomas, and he will just barely pick up a 1st down. So now it is 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. We're going to dump this one off to the tight end, Zach Ertz. He's going to take this one down to the 3. Now the 2nd down, we hand it off to Demetrius Thomas, and he is getting into the end zone for a touchdown. This game is all tied up once again, this time at 10 apiece. But here come the Dallas Cowboys. 3rd and 8. Jimmy Clausen is going to drop back and find a wide open Dez Bryant, taking this one into Philadelphia territory. Now with just about 5 minutes remaining in the half, to hand it off to Joseph Randle. Look at this. We miss a tackle, a terrible dive on my behalf, and that is going to lead to an easy touchdown for Joseph Randle. So they're up 17-10. 4 minutes to go now in the first half. We drop back. This is Zach Ertz who makes the reception. He will take that one down to the 37-yard line. Now it is 1st and 10. We're dropping back, and look at this. We find a wide open Jordan Matthews down the field. He will outrun the quarterback, and that will be another touchdown. Once again, this game is tied up 17 apiece, but we leave 3 minutes on the clock for the Cowboys. So this is Jimmy Clausen throwing this one deep down the field, and look at Williams go up and make a fantastic grab on our top cornerback, Aqib Talib. This is the 2nd time in this ball game the ball was up for grabs and he was unable to knock it down. Look at this one more time. Fantastic play, able to box out the corner. But the very next play, they are going to test to lead once again, throwing this one to Dez Bryant, and this time he is able to knock the ball free. So now it is 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. Jimmy Clausen sees the pressure. He's able to get rid of it to Randall, who takes a big time hit, but that is a first down for the Cowboys. Now it is 2nd and 5. We get called for a offsides, but it does not matter because they're able to find Gavin Escobar in the end zone. This is another touchdown for the Cowboys. They're up 24-17, but now we got a minute 30 remaining in the half to try to get something going. And right away, Demetrius Thomas is going to follow his blocks. He will take this one down to about the 50-yard line. Now 2 plays later, we are in an empty formation. This is Derek Phillip. He's going to find Zach Ertz for a gain of about 7 yards. 3rd down now for the Eagles. We're in the empty formation once again, and we'll get a similar outcome, this time finding Ted Ginn Jr. on the out route. That will result in a first down. But now we're looking at 3rd and 10, and we are going to find Nelson Aguilar on the seam route. That is a touchdown, and that is going to take us to halftime. So the score is all tied up, 24-24. However, the Dallas Cowboys do get the football first to start off the 3rd quarter. And on their first play from scrimmage, they're going to hand this one off to Joseph Randall, and we're able to tackle him in the backfield for a loss of 1. Now it is 3rd and 11. Jimmy Clausen dropping back, and look at this bullet he's going to throw on the seam route. This one will be caught, and the Cowboys now have a first down. So now what are they going to do with it? Jimmy Clausen has plenty of time, and he is going to squeeze this one in between 2 defenders. That will be a first down. Now it is 3rd and 8. Clausen is going to drop back, and this time he will find Dez Bryant in the middle of the field. 2nd and 5 now from the 8-yard line. The Cowboys are going to be able to punch this one into the end zone for a touchdown. So they're up 31-24. But on our next drive, we almost get a touchdown right here, as we had our man wide open on the corner route, but we overthrew him. But right here, we're going to go and keep this one on the QB read, take this one to about the 12-yard line. Now it is 2nd and 7. Hand it off to DT up the middle of the field. He gets a gain of about 7. Now it is 3rd and 3. We're going to find Percy Harvin on the slant route for a touchdown. And once again, this game is all tied up, and this is really turning into a shootout. Right here on 3rd down, the Cowboys pick up a first down. Now what they do with it on the next play, they hand it off to Joseph Randall. Look at him finding a huge hole down the middle of the field. And now it is 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. They're dropping back, and this time they're going to throw it down the middle of the field in between the 2 safeties. That's going to be a first down, as they now have it inside of the 10-yard line. And then the next play, they hand it off to Joseph Randall. He is going to just easily take this one into the end zone for a touchdown, receiving great blocks from his offensive line. So now it is 1st and 10. We're down by 7. We're trying to get something going. This one's going to fall incomplete, as Nelson Aguilar was unable to hold on to the football. 2nd and 10. We handed it off to Demetrius Thomas up the middle. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 6, and we end up being brought down for a sack. 3 Dallas Cowboys were in there to come up with that big time sack, and now they're back on offense, you guys. We definitely need to stop now. 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Cowboys already in Philadelphia territory. They hand it off to Randall. He only gets a gain of 2. Now it is 3rd down. A big play for us. We're able to actually come up with a stop because the Cowboys are just inches short of that first down marker. They will have to settle for a field goal, and now we are down by 10 points. About 6 minutes to go in this ball game. We need 2 scores, you guys. We have been clutch in the past, and we need another clutch performance right here. So you see Derek Phillip rolling out to his left. He's going to find Demetrius Thomas, who's going to juke past the defender, and Demetrius Thomas is taking off down the left side of the field, but he would be brought down at the 13-yard line. But now we need to go ahead and try to punch this one into the end zone as quickly as possible. McKinnon is a couple inches short on their handoff, and then right here Percy Harvin could not hold on to the football. So 4th and inches, we're going to hand this one off up the middle to Matthews, who actually picks up the first down. So now it is 3rd and goal. We're going to toss this one out to Demetrius Thomas, and he is taking this one into the end zone for a touchdown. So this is now a 3-point ball game, 2:49 remaining. We need to play a little bit of defense, but on the first play we send the blitz. They're actually going to throw it. That is Cole Beasley who makes the reception, and now it is 1st and 10, 2:05 remaining. We're going to come up with a stop there. Now after the 2-minute warning, we still have all 3 of our timeouts. We come up with a stop, so we do use our first one. So now it is 3rd and 7. We're trying to get them off the field because we can't stop the clock. But Jimmy Clausen is going to find an open Cole Beasley, who spins past the defender and breaks out of 2 more tackles. Cole Beasley's taking off down the sideline. This man is slow, but we cannot catch him for whatever reason. But we finally do. Down to the 7-yard line. That is a heartbreaking play. We only got 2 timeouts, so they could waste a lot of time here, and we're going to allow them to take down this play clock. But we do have 2 timeouts, so from here we can take a timeout. We use our first one here. Now 3rd and goal. We need to hold them to a field goal so we can try to get the ball back. But look at this. Joseph Randle takes this one into the end zone for a touchdown. That will end up being the game, you guys. We take our first defeat of the season, and it comes to our NFC East rivals. We end up losing 48-38. This game was definitely a shootout. Our defense couldn't come up or step up when we needed them the most. Like I said, we're now 7-1 on the year. The Cowboys do improve to 4-4. We definitely have an advantage in terms of our record, so I don't see them catching us anytime soon. But we did give up 422 yards, 3 touchdown passes to Jimmy Clausen, and then Joseph Randle had 20 carries, 98 yards. Demetrius Thomas on our end had probably his worst game of his career, 17 carries, only 55 yards. He did have those 2 touchdowns. Derek Phillip bounced back with a pretty decent game, 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. But that is it for this episode, you guys. I'm definitely hoping you guys are enjoying this series. If you guys are enjoying this series, enjoy this episode, definitely go ahead and leave a like for this video. That helps me out a lot. And let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think hurt us the most in this game? We had a lot of flaws. Our defense definitely did not help. But what part of the defense do you think we struggled with the most? Let me know in the comment section below so we can try to improve it and try to get a little bit better. But that's it, you guys. It's your boy D-Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.